We start off every day with our heart in overdrive, our brain shutting down cause the fucking polar times that we live in are polarizing. Our souls are striving for gold is shining cause alone is sold to us. When old and dust has settled on our coldest lust, and you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust. And you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust. We start off every day with our heart in overdrive, our brain shutting down cause the fucking polar times that we live in are polarizing. Our souls are striving for gold is shining cause alone is sold to us. When old and dust has settled on our coldest lust, and you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust. And you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust.
My stepmom was right, she said I can't change the world, but the pain runs deep in these little boys and girls. I didn't understand, it made me mad when she took her stance, till I figured out that she really knew the answer. Took me many years before I knew what it all meant. Anger halted lessons like I'm stuck in a damn cement. Think before reacting like response time is lacking. Can't change people's thinking like they came to you asking. Bare like nude fashion, open-minded news flashes. We ain't monsters, need compassion as time passes. Change your own thinking on approaching situations. Worry about yourself like relaxing vacations. Hit X's and squares like controller PlayStation. Get your mind right without use imagination. It's life in front of you, there's no time for sedation. Get yourself help if you're thinking eradication. Life is lame and strange, I don't wanna face it. Memories in my brain full of pain, I can't erase it. Craving full of nicotine and liquor, can I chase it? Walking through the world like a zombie or a basehead. Fact of the matter, you gotta get up and get at it. You gotta do it without wondering why it matters. My mind's non-stop and vivid as paint splatters. Looking at my heart's like looking at mirrors shattered. But somehow I get up, even though I'm fed up. Refuse to lose to them, so I can never give up. I give them shit and make them drink it out my big cup. If they ain't get enough, I turn and fill it up. Positive thinking leads to positive actions happening. Like when others feel that, they start a trend passing it. Can't spark a nation if you yourself ain't passionate. Wanna change the world, it starts with you and you acting it.
Why they never love me? Is it cause I'm fucking ugly? Is it cause I'm hella broken and shattered and panicking? Is it cause I'm in the dark when the heart is exposed and I don't reciprocate cause my love has been trolled? I've been taken for granted and that's why I'm always stoned. So why the fuck would I love when to me it's been shown that if I open up the gates that I will be left alone, and every single bitch I gave a chance has had a heart of stone? Another pretty bitch, another silly fit, another scratch in the post of the silly shit. I could paint a classic portrait with all the love that I've spilled, and they keep telling me to wait until true love has been revealed. But I don't have the patience to deal with all these satans, cause bitches turn to demons when the love you show is blatant. So now my heart is hard as diamonds if it wasn't before, cause I let you in my fortress and you left me hurt and sore. So call me a misogynist or call me a dick, but the times that we live in are ruled by the bitch. They'll tell you that they love you and they understand your pain. They tell you that they know you're hurt and willing to wait, but the moment that you're ready they go out on a date. Oh, and did I mention that you are not invited because they're with another and your feelings have been slighted? A day after we fucked, yet again I'm unprotected. Need a condom for my heart cause it's always getting infected. And now that it's dissected and my truth is brought to light, you said you'd be my best friend but instead you took flight. The gifts I gave are thrown out in the garbage with my love, but fuck it, don't blow your brains, I just pull out the pen and dump. Cause these polar hoes are cold as snow and don't know how to love. Yeah, these polar hoes are cold as snow and don't know how to love. We start off every day with our heart in overdrive, our brain shutting down cause the fucking polar times that we live in are polarizing. Our souls are striving for gold is shining cause alone is sold to us. When old and dust has settled on our coldest lust, and you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust. And you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust. And you can't let it go cause your love has turned to rust.